Hi everybody, and welcome back to our continuing webisode series on women's wellness. It's women's wellness webisodes, which is quite a mouthful. I am Wendy Birch, and I'm sitting next to not just one of the top OBGYNs in the United States, but she happens to be my OBGYN and a very good friend. This is Dr. Sherry, Dr. Cheryl Ross. Maybe you've read some of the things she's been published in, People Magazine, Cosmo, Marie Claire, the list goes on and on. But today in our webisode, we are right here talking to you about a thing called preeclampsia. Something that I had a little experience with at my advanced maternal age of 45, just about to deliver before I was 46. I had preeclampsia. I knew nothing about it before all of this sort of came on. So let's start at the very basics. Dr. Sherry, what is preeclampsia?
Well, preeclampsia is a very serious condition that we see in pregnancy in older moms.
Yeah.
And it really affects every organ system. And the uterus being an organ, it affects the uterus in a very scary way.
And your uterus is a very big organ by the time you are about to deliver as well. What are some of the classic signs of preeclampsia? What should we look out for?
The classic signs, they tend to happen over 20 weeks. Your blood pressure is greater than 140 over 90. You have protein in the urine. Your lab tests get completely out of whack. Your liver function tests become very high, and also you can have things like headaches, blurry vision. You start to swell and get very swollen feet and ankles.
Cankles.
You had a bad case of the
I
cankles.
had a horrible case of the cankles.
And what's worse is if it gets to the severe form and you actually can have seizures.
See, I did not realize how serious it was. I felt I had the swollen ankles, my blood pressure was a little high, but I was really almost defiant with you. Because I felt good otherwise.
I remember you did not want to come into the hospital. You said, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And I said, no, you're going to see me tonight. You know, it's very scary, and things can change very quickly. And it's scary for the baby.
What really causes it, though? Is it just age, or is it a variety of factors?
You know, we really don't know the cause, unfortunately, but we do know the groups who are at risk. And women over 40, certainly closer to 46, can get it. If you're carrying twins, if you're obese, and if you've had IVF.
Really? Yeah. IVF increases it? Well, there you have it. Also, too, how do you treat it other than delivering the baby?
Yeah, well, that is the ultimate treatment. You know, it really depends on where you are in pregnancy. If you have mild hypertension that you had and you're at term, then we do deliver. If you are in your 35th week, for example, the baby's not ready, we may put you at bed rest. So we can watch you very closely.
It's something, though, and I just want to reiterate this, to take very seriously. In my mind, I guess, because I was so busy thinking about so many other things, I thought this was just something that we treat, something that we monitor, but it got to the point where not only my baby's health, but my health was at risk.
Exactly. It's, you know, things move quickly with preeclampsia. So we worry about the mom, we worry about the baby, and then usually by 6 weeks after you've delivered, your body will somewhat resume to its normal way. But it does mean that you are going to be at risk for high blood pressure in the future.
Well, there you have it. Another thing to check on next year when I come for my annual. There you have it. If you are out there and if you are at risk for preeclampsia, watch those warning signs and take it very seriously. Don't be me. Don't be defiant. Listen to your doctor. Listen to your Dr. Sherry. And by the way, if you'd like to listen more to what she has to say, log on to her website, drsherry.com. And we'll see you next time on our Women's Wellness Webisodes. You try to say that 3 times fast. Women's Wellness Webisodes.